Hi, today I'm going to take you through some resistance training using the foam roller as my bench. So what I love about using the foam roller, it creates instability. So let's start off grabbing a set of weights. I've got 10 pounders, but you can grab whatever you want, even a can of soup or something. So lean back, knees are open, about shoulder width apart. I'm going to fully extend pike forward. Come on in, squeeze the hands together, and then reach out in a V. So these are V downs, notice the pike, and V ups. And I'm taking my time to squeeze the weight in between, right here. Squeeze and lift. I love V down, V ups because it's a great warm up. It also keeps the shoulders in a much more natural position, so you have less risk of injury. So I'm going to go ahead, hold it up, and I'm going to take number 2. So notice I'm still leaning way back. Squeeze the hands together at the top. So just a shoulder press. Now I'm not doing the amount of reps, hi there, that I should be doing, but I'm just going to take you through a whole bunch of different ideas like I always do. Give you lots of options. So you can also do squeeze and push. So you're going to engage some chest, especially leaning back. Ooh, definitely feeling this today. Keep those abs really tight, and I'm actually sitting on the front third of the roller. Then I'm going to go ahead, set it up, come on in, leaning back. Notice the push, right here, push. So these are triceps. I'll do one up and one down. Pinch the back of the arm. Now you can add a balance. So one leg, I've got my fingertips on the floor behind me, and then I'm going to remove it right now. Squeeze. So I'm struggling to keep my balance. Push. I'm going to do a couple more, and then I'm going to hold it back. On the second side, I'm going to do rear delt, so a little different. So it's push. This takes a lot of body control. Keep the shoulder down. Rear delt. You can also do front shoulders as well. Leaning back, this is much more difficult. Give me one more, just like that. Remember, do as many reps as it takes to reach fatigue. Then I'm going to center it again, hold them right here in front, and then let's just do a little abdominals. As I'm lifting, I'm tightening the rib cage to the spine. Squeeze. You can do multiple reps right here. 2, 3. The more you lean back, the more difficult it will be. So I'm incorporating some abdominals, which is so important when you're sitting a lot. For back strength. Give me one more. Now watch the leg change right here. You got it. So any variation, you could do circles. Again. So play around with that. I'm going to lean on back. Again, using my foam roller as a bench. Head on, tailbone on. Most of you will fit. Raise it on up. These are called crisscross presses. So you're going 90 degrees, balance and cross. If you want to make this more difficult, bring your feet all the way together and work your balance. So you're alternating the crisscross. These are fabulous. And then you can always pulse. Add some dynamic work at the bottom. Keep breathing. I'm going to do a couple more exercises. Center it, hands on top of the legs. You're going to push down as hard as you can. Keep your rib cage compressed down into that foam roller. You're going to go overhead and squeeze those abdominals. This is a fantastic core and shoulder strengthener. So I'm really focusing on keeping my rib cage nice and tight to the foam roller. And then the arm that's on the leg is pushing down as hard as you can. Can't see you guys, but I'll answer later. All the way up. Compress. Last one. And then the traditional triceps. Elbows up. You can go to full extension. Notice my elbows are above my shoulder. If you need to do one, just drop one. Again, shoulders in position, tight abdominals. You can add a balance component by extending the feet. That makes it really fun. Squeeze, going to do a few more. And then you could do an isometric hold at the top and then add a balance component right here. Fantastic. So much fun. Then I'm going to flip. One last exercise. Knee up. Watch the pull. Row. So the added balance component is the knee. If you really want to get scary, there's a lot of other options here. So I love this row because it puts you in a position where you've got to work on keeping your head, shoulders, and hips all in alignment. I'm going to do a couple more. Last one. And then for my final exercise, other side, notice my leg is out. I'm going to do a row fly. Row. Fly. Row. And you try not to throw the back. Keep control. Push. One more. And to end for fun, let's just do a little balance exercise. Right here. Hold it. So just keeping your hips in alignment with this unstable foam roller is a great way to strengthen the pelvis. You can do anything with the legs you want. Bringing it out to the side makes it more difficult. Let me change it up. So watch my bottom knee. You're fighting to keep that stability. Anything to the side is going to make it much more difficult. Oh, I am dripping. One more. Hold it. You can do little presses for the glutes. And you guys are done. I hope you enjoyed foam roller sculpt today.